What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy X coming at you with another video. And today we're going to talk about how to become a tattoo artist, pros and cons. Okay, so you want to become a tattoo artist, but you don't know what it's like. Let's talk about some of the pros and cons of becoming a tattoo artist. Some of the benefits of becoming a tattoo artist are individuality. You pretty much get to be yourself. You can express yourself however you want. You can look how you want to look. You can say whatever you want to say. You don't have to pull any punches. You don't have to wear a monkey suit and go to work and try to impress people that you don't really like. You can just be genuinely yourself all day, every day. And that is awesome. You know, that's probably one of the biggest determining factors in becoming a tattoo artist. You just get to express yourself in ways that the majority of people are restricted and refrain from doing every day. Another pro of being a tattoo artist is the flexibility that it provides. You can pretty much come and go as you please to a certain extent. It really depends on the shop that you work at and whatever their policies are regarding scheduling. Some shops require you to pick your days that you work, days that you don't work. The ideal situation would be, of course, to come and go as you please. But, if you're working on a shop percentage, that's most likely not going to be available for you. If you're working more rent-based, that's very much more likely. We are independent contractors, but there are still some rules that apply. But for the most part, it's extremely flexible. If you want to take time off, you want to go fly out to some other state and hang out, go do that. Just make sure you let somebody know where you're going. That's pretty much all you have to do. You don't have to put in a time off request or have paid time off or anything like that. You just go. You go and do what you want to do. It's awesome. One of my favorite things about being a tattoo artist is getting to listen to music all day. I get to pick whatever I want to play and just jam out. I'm an extremely musically inclined person. I need it to function. So that being said, I really appreciate that. My favorite thing about being a tattoo artist is that you get to make art. You get to create every single day. You collaborate with another individual and these two minds come together and form a piece of artwork. You get to make every day a masterpiece, and that's amazing. Another pro to becoming a tattoo artist is upward mobility. And when I say that, I mean you can always get to another level. You can always push your art to another level of creativity. You can always push your career and your lifestyle and your livelihood to another level. Everything depends on how good you are as a tattoo artist, and your lifestyle is going to reflect that too. So as you get better, your artwork gets better, you level up, your lifestyle is going to level up right along with it. It's going to be amazing. It's incredible to see where you can go from 1 year to 5 years to 10 years. Another pro to becoming a tattoo artist is travel. And it's one of my favorite things about this job. You have the opportunity to just go and do things. You can go to tattoo conventions. You can work at other people's shop and guest spot there. That means you're traveling, you're on the road, you're enjoying things, but you're also still making money. You're not losing anything, you're just gaining. Everything is winning right now. Also, like I said before, you have the flexibility to take off the time when you want it. That means if you're stressed out, you need a minute, go on vacation, go do what you want to do, go meet other people, immerse yourselves in their culture and make connections, cultivate relationships. So, another pro to tattooing is networking. While you're doing these tattoo conventions and while you're doing these guest spots, you're going to meet amazing tattoo artists. And they have lots of information to offer you, lots of extensive information that they've gathered through years of struggle and hard work. So take advantage of that. Keep your ears open and your mouth shut. Learn as much as you can from these people. Try to cultivate relationships. You never know who's going to be in your corner in the future. They may offer you a job. They may, invite you to do a show, or you may need a reference in the future. It's always good to be on good terms with amazing artists. So now that we've talked about a few of the pros of tattooing, let's talk about a couple of the cons. The first one that I want to talk about is pay. We talked about earlier that you can always get better at tattooing, and as you get better, your pay is also going to increase. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you can't master design and application, you're going to struggle. As well as being a junior artist, those first few years are going to be tough. You might even have to supplement your lifestyle and your income, your livelihood with other jobs. When I first started tattooing, I had 3 jobs to go along with tattooing. I was food delivery, I was a nanny, and I was working an after-school program teaching kids math and reading, along with opening and closing the shop. As soon as I got off work, I was there till 2 a.m. It's going to be a struggle for you. But if you can persevere and if you can push through that pain, that struggle, you will come out the other side stronger for it, and you will be successful. The con that I want to talk about is time off. So, like I said earlier, you're free. You can come and go at your leisure. You can, take vacations, explore. But there's a flip side to that coin too. And the more time you take off of work, the less money you're gonna make. It's gonna hurt your pocketbook. It's unavoidable. So keep that in mind. Okay, another con to tattooing would be weekends. You can kiss those goodbye. When I say that, I mean you have to take into consideration that the average person, they work Monday through Friday. So their off time is, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So during that time, some people, they come and they go and get tattooed. So those are going to be your busiest days. Those are going to be the days that you're going to want to capitalize off of the most and make the most of them. Try to get the best pieces out of them and, get the money to pay your bills those days. All right. Another con of tattooing would be dealing with poor hygiene. It's not every day, but periodically you're going to deal with clients that smell bad, bad breath, bad body odor. Sometimes even people ruthlessly farting in your face all the time. Bad feet. It's unpleasant, but it comes with the business. You gotta take the good with the bad here. Okay guys, so another con for tattooing would be the risk of you catching HIV or hepatitis. You work in a tattoo shop, you handle needles all day long. There is a potential risk of you sticking yourself with one of those needles and catching hepatitis or HIV from your client. So you have to be very careful, and you have to rely on the training that you received during your apprenticeship to avoid that. So the last con that I want to talk about with you guys is personal liability. And when I say that, I mean if you ever get injured, if you ever get sick, if you get into a car crash, there is no health care plan provided to you by a tattoo shop to go and take care of yourself. That is coming out of your pocket cash. There's no dental plan. If you need to go get a tooth pulled or you need to get your teeth cleaned, it's all on you. So take that into consideration as well. In my opinion, the pros vastly exceed the cons, and the rewards are exponential. You can get so much out of this job. I just want to share with you my personal experience and what I feel about it. I feel this is an amazing job for anybody who's interested in art and looking for a way to further themselves creatively, artistically, and to have a job that can provide financial stability. This is it. It has everything that you could potentially want for that. So, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on other social media at Xavier Price Art. And thanks for watching. Love, peace, and happiness.